So this video is meant to kill all the noise about the AI bubble. It's losing its steam. So what you need to do is connect data, because data is the only thing that matters. Connect data to the thesis. If you can't plug in the data with the lie, you know it's a lie. If you can't plug in the data with the truth, you know it ain't true. So you have to be able to say, okay, what is the concrete evidence that AI is here and will be here for years to come? First question, are they spending capital? Are they still spending? Now ask yourself the question, is it going backwards or is it going forward? Is it slowing down or is it speeding up? Has the chip demand died down? Has it? The answer to that is no. And another thing, are model deployments slowing down? They're not shrinking. So data, CapEx spending is approaching from hyperscalers $1 trillion. Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Meta, they're all in a race to claim space, to own the landscape. They can't slow down. It's either you spend or die. You can't let one get up on the other. So they're going to keep spending. But understand something. As long as they're making money from the future investment, they should be fine, especially with Vera Rubin dropping from NVIDIA, which is going to increase their token output by 6 times minimum. Just look at NVIDIA's data center numbers. Their data center numbers were up, I think it was like $75.2 billion, up like 92% year over year. And most of the dollars from the hyperscalers is being spent on inference, reasoning, right? So you got to understand they're not going to slow down. It's just not going to happen. Not anytime soon, not like the way the street is portraying it to happen tomorrow or next year. And then ask yourself the question, is AI going to run its course by the end of 2026? No. Is it going to run its course by the end of 2027? I don't think so. So what are they doing? They're trying to get you caught in the middle of the trade. This is why the long term is undefeated. If you don't desire to trade, you can outlive the noise. When you desire to trade, you're trying to catch every single tick. I see them all over social media. This is the chart and this is where we buy. Answer me this. How much money have you made besides selling the course? Answer me that. I don't sell anything. I just educate. I have a platform different that educates. Very different. So the reality behind it is you want to pay attention to the signal, not the noise, and the short term or shortcut in most cases, especially in the market, is the long route. And lastly, let me ask you a question. Do you believe that Jensen is, NVIDIA Jensen, is a smart CEO? Well, he's calling this the largest infrastructure expansion in human history. So the problem is most people in microwave society, they want it quick. This is over time. But if this is a true paradigm shift, you won't be seeing, anything close to what you've ever seen that's going to happen in the future. Understand this. What you're going to see later, when you thought you made a lot of money, will be like buying Amazon at $50 when after the IPO around in the 90s. Understand this. You have to really pay attention to what the vision is outside. So in leadership, I've learned, in order to have people come into your vision, you have to have a bigger vision for them to fit in. But in this case, the data is what matters. Look at their investments. Look at what's happening. Look at everything in the actual ecosystem. Now, you're going to get some I forgot the word, but you're going to get some companies that kind of come in and collateral damage, that's it. They're going to come in and they're going to look like they're great and they're going to get smashed. Remember we talked about Applied Digital? Yeah, it was like 45, it's in the 20s now. Yeah, these companies will get cut in half now. It doesn't mean they won't work out, but they take a longer time to get out of the dirt when their debt is so heavy on their back, right? So this is why I say, people, why play in the mud? There's too many companies in the actual complex and in the industrials everywhere in the market that are doing extremely well with real tangible numbers. Why are you doing that? And you guys might, why is he making these long videos today? Because I need you to understand it, right? I see you complaining in the chat. Should I sell my Micron? Oh, what's going on? My NVIDIA is not moving. NVIDIA moved. You just missed it. Micron moved. You just top ticked it. Understand this. This is why I tell people, here we go. Get on Ask iDojo, the best trading companion, market companion, research companion you ever had. It'll block the stupidity and save you from the algorithms.